And if you're on the replay, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the Per 10K Share-a-thon. This is... There we go. Hi, thanks for coming in. Hi, Donna. How's the day after your birthday? Oh, I love it. The nice line is wearing a baseball cap and is riding my bike and it hasn't gone away yet. It looked like a funny little line there. Thanks for joining me. Welcome. This is the Per 10K Share-a-thon. Recovering, huh? In a good way, I trust. You had fun. I am sure you did. Knowing you, I'm sure you had a lot of fun. Hi, Jeff. Nice to have you here. I'm watching to see some of the people coming in who are part of this share-a-thon. So let me show you the... one of my shirts a friend of mine gave me. So this is the Per 10K Share-a-thon. That's what I'm talking about up here. And so you know, this is something we do every day, 5 days a week. And there is Miss Katya coming to watch. That's awesome. Thanks to see you here, Katya. And today's topic is how to find and define your niche, depending on you say it, and avatar. And I'm leading it off as around, and it's only one round today, by the way. So there's going to be 6 of us going. So myself, then Jessica, who's after me, then Mike, then Jermaine, then Elliot, then Timby. And I'm going to see if they shop. See that? Indeed, there's Timby. Cool, so that's one of us, or 2 of us rather. Go get blissed. Welcome, nice to have you here, sir. Sorry, that was the wrong one. I'm thinking the wrong one. Sorry, sorry, Laurie. I got the wrong name in there. So share this out, please. Share this out on Twitter, Periscope. Share it out everywhere. I'm waiting for Jessica, Mike, Jermaine, and Elliot to join us along the way, and we'll get started in a couple of minutes. So, Per 10K is an awesome group of people. There's Jessica. Nice to have you here, Jessica, because you're following me. Cool. Slowly but surely, we're getting the troops together. Per 10K is an awesome group of people, because I'm one of them. A bunch of people are watching. And we do a daily scope or share-a-thon on Periscope on a given topic. And most of them are business related. And we talk basically from our own unique perspectives, which is kind of fun. So you get to get different flavors and tastes and experiences of people. If you want to find out more about Per 10K, you can go to the red lettering there, per10k.com/join. Cindy, nice to have you here. I'm not sure what time it is in Israel. Hopefully you're getting some sleep. And you can find out more about who we are and what we're being the TED Talks of Periscope. That sounds like a good way of putting it. Mistress Xmas, nice to have you. That's, I want to say Megan. No, was it Megan? Hi from Tel Aviv. Cindy, that's the first time you get a chance. There you are, Mike. Nice to have you here. Okay, all right. Thank you, Megan. I love it, Cindy. Yeah, in Tel Aviv. How many times can you write that in your life? I love it. All right, so please invite everybody. There's Kechi coming in, my fellow temporary co-leader of the Per 10K group, whilst Katya and Cindy are off in Israel to celebrate one of my buddies' wedding this weekend, which is awesome. So nice to be here. Thanks for sharing. Get this out on Periscope, share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook. This is going to be a fun and perhaps educational scope today. I was wearing a baseball cap, so I was riding a bike all morning, and that's what got a nice line around here. It looks so cute. Just got changed for this. So let's get to it. It's close enough to the top of the hour. So, yeah, temporary leader, exactly. That's what we are. We're temporary leaders covering up. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Still getting over this cold/flu thing that's been going around. Doing oil of oregano, which is killing it, which is good. So, I have to drink some water though. So, what is your niche and avatar? Let's start with that. Because I went through this several years ago in my own work, developing my message, my marketing, my work. Now, this is primarily for people who are coaches and people who deliver products or services, because you need to know who you're marketing to. And that's what the avatar niche is about. One of my teachers, actually a company up in the Bay Area in California called Thrive Academy, their definition is that there are 3 mega niches. So I'm going to start with that. And basically, if you're in the area of business of coaching or speaking or teaching, there are 3 main areas to work in, which basically is money, health, and relationships. Everything else is a subset. Now, some people talk about spirituality as being an extra one, which is maybe, and one about beauty, which is a different one too. But when I talk about money, health, and relationships, money includes work, purpose, mission. Health includes exercise. It includes self-care. It includes medical, and all sorts of things like that. And relationships covers everything. Thank you, Jessica, for putting it up. And relationships cover everything from parenting to romantic relationships to business relationships to relationship with self and self-love. So everything comes under those 3 umbrellas. And when I was looking at what I was going to do in my work as a coach, and I hate that term coach, so I'm going to tell you now, I don't like the language of that. I really got clear that what doesn't work for me, or should I say what isn't my strength, is to be a money-centric coach or a health-centric coach. But I've been studying relationships for 30 years, so I figured that was the area to jump into. And what brought me into the area of romantic relationships is because that's the work I've had the most challenge with, but also the most study with. So it really was, how I defined it was what I was most invested in energetically, and what I knew most about, which is really where I think the work comes from. If you are somebody who's looking to expand your business in the area of coaching or speaking or teaching or even writing, it's so good, thank you Ketchy for that information out, it's so important for you to get clear about who you speak to, because the thing is, the worst thing you can be in this area is a life coach, which everybody's doing now, because a life coach is generic. It doesn't have any specificity, both in what you teach and what you deliver and who you talk to. So to be successful, as backwards, or as counterintuitive as it sounds, is you've got to focus your niche narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower, so you know exactly who you're looking for. Now, in my arena, I said I work in the area of romantic relationships. I've got a book out, I talk about this, I do periscopes about love and relationships. But my avatar, my specific niche audience, and I'll tell you what it is and explain how I got there, is there are too many boring life coaches. My avatar is a single, successful businesswoman who's in her late 30s, early 40s, who is absolutely passionate about her life and her business, but her heart's been broken by bad relationships. She's aware of her journey. She also knows that she wants to do better, but she doesn't know how to get there. Now, that's pretty specific, and I can go even further. I've got a whole long list of things I talk about in my avatar. But what I actually work with is that and other people too. I actually do work with men, with couples as well, but that's not who I seek. The key thing is you've got to focus your niche and your avatar down to one specific type of person that you fit, that fits you. And when you do that, did you see Brent and his wife go up there? I did, yes, marriage of God, nice to see you here. So when you focus that narrow, then you know what you're looking for. Everybody else can come find you, but you don't go looking for them. Because if you're looking for everybody, you'll never find anybody. It is really that simple. So I'm very passionate about telling you, informing you, advising you, encouraging you, and cajoling you to specify what you're looking for in terms of an audience. In my work with coaching relationships, something I also work with my clients on, which is another level of this, is that if you are out there looking for someone to date and you don't care who it is, you won't be happy with the result. It's kind of like random choice. It's like playing Russian roulette with romance, as I call it. That's my titling of what I call it. So it's getting clear about what you really want in a relationship. Same thing is very clear of what you want in business. The more clear you are, one, the more aligned you are inside with your own values, and two, the more easy it is to see the person when you see them. I mean, to recognize the person when you see them. I mean, it sounds simple, but it takes practice. And that was the thing I had to work through myself. Elliot, nice to have you here, sir. Yes, there's another person who was in this round. So I've seen Elliot, I've seen Mike, seen Jessica, and seen Timby. I haven't seen Jermaine yet, I think. I'm keeping an eye out for all of the people who are in the running order, and I'll get to that again in about 2 minutes. I have 6 minutes left. So nice to have you here, folks. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Jermaine, if you are here, just say hi in this. I know that you actually joined. I may have missed you coming into the scope. But this is the key. Yes, Megan, it does really help to be good at what you do. I like to think I am, because I've been studying stuff for a long time, but I've messed up enough relationships to know it doesn't work. Yes, Jessica's after me, so make sure you're following her, because she's going up at 10 after the hour, and Jessica's going to be up next. And she's also in the area of love, but differently. We actually are non-competitive because we focus in different areas, which is kind of cool. And that's the other part, by the way. When you focus really clearly on your avatar, your specificity, I actually know other coaches, other teachers who focus on the same audience as me, but for different reasons. So we actually get to collaborate because, in fact, I'm looking for some joint ventures in this area to find other teachers who may be working in the area of money or in the area of health or the other area of some other focus for single successful businesswomen who are unsatisfied with their life. I can work with Feng Shui experts who help women organize their homes. So there's an overlap with that. I taught you that months ago. Did I do that? Wow. Well, this is the topic today, so I'm doing the topic we have. So that's what we've been given as the theme for the Perry 10K Share-a-thon. So I'm glad I'm still on track then. Sorry, just join the conversation. What conversation? Oh, sorry, Heidi. This is the Perry 10K Share-a-thon, which is basically where today there's 6 of us, but normally it's up to about 10 or 12 members of the group take 10-minute windows to talk about the same topic. Thank you for that, Ketchy. 5 minutes. And I started it off 5 minutes before the hour to introduce it, and right now, from now till 10 after the hour, I'm talking about the topic at hand, which is how to find and define your niche or avatar. And that's what this topic is about. And yes, and there's the catch you put in there. barry10k.com is the site you can go check us out at. It's a subscription membership site, and we are very supportive of each other. In fact, 2 of our members are in Israel celebrating a third member of our team, my buddy, getting married this weekend. And that's how supportive we are. It's pretty cool. So that's what that's about, Heidi. So, recapping slightly. For you to know what your niche is you've got to be clear what your natural habit is, your natural drive is, what you feel most passionate about. There's Jermaine, just trying to join in. Thank you, Jermaine. Now everyone's here. To make sure the whole, the quorum is here, the whole round is here, so nice to have you here, sir. So this, for me, is what was the most challenging for me to find. I was going to be just a life coach, and that was really not going to help anybody, because I don't know everything about everything. Nobody does, really. But I know a lot of things about certain topics, and that's the key. What do you know most about? Do you have a natural affinity around money and finances or business? Do you have more natural affinity around health, physical fitness, diet, recovery from illness? Do you have more specific towards ways of working with kids or parents, or dealing with peer pressure or family dynamics or business relationships? Once you know what your natural gift is, you can start looking at, okay, what is your avatar? What does your ideal client look like? And it may surprise you, because the thing is, I'm finding myself being pulled to work with more and more people in the same niche, which is refinement and reminders about the fact I'm on track. And you can do the same thing. So the how-to, and it's not the easiest part. I actually do have, thank you for that, Jessica, 3 minutes left. I do have a purpose discovery process that I gave some clients in part of my previous work in coaching, which is different from this. This is about knowing what your niche is, because you've got to know why you're doing this first. But then you figure out, who do you want to help? Who are the people that touch your heart the most? That's probably the best way of saying it. And for me, having watched so many women hurt themselves in relationships, how many women I didn't work with properly, what does avatar mean? Avatar is like the model, the ideal presentation of the sort of person you want to work with. That's what avatar is to me. It's the prototype. You know, it's like the prototype of what would be the perfect client for you to work with. So it might be your avatar could be a business, in fact, because if you work with businesses to help them build their success rate, then it could be a model of that. Exactly, thank you for that. Model of ideal client. So since Jessica's going to be up next, please put up the emojis, because you're going in 2 minutes, and I'm going to recap. I have to switch gears now. This is the Barry 10K Shareathon. And again, you can find it at barry10k.com/join if you want to find more about our group. And then I'm up first on this topic. This is how to find and define your niche or avatar. I'm going up. I just was rounding up. Then Jessica's coming after me, and she's up in about 1.25 minutes. Then Mike, then Jermaine, then Elliot, then Timby, and all of them are in this. They're following me right now. They have been here. You already have a boring life. Don't need a coach for that. Well, Mike, you can talk about yours in a moment. We're going to have Jessica next. There's Jessica. So make sure that you are, in fact, following her. Whoops. There we go. All right. That was cute, Mike. Well, you can tell us about how you've made your life unboring. How about that? That was too cute. All right, Jessica's going to be up in 45 seconds. So just going to go set up, and then Ketchy, tell me when she's live, and then she'll go take over from me, and then we're going to go and watch her. So if you're not already following me, make sure you do follow me on Periscope. I do love and relationship scopes every day, not just towards women, but I do work with men as well. But that was kind of the recap. So again, it helps if you're a coach, a speaker, a teacher, a guide, to really focus on who you serve most, and then build out your avatar from that. Hope that helps. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. As always, nice to see you two in here. Because you guys are great to have the same message, the same. What's I'm looking for? Say, I lost track. Same arena, different focus, which I like. So it's good. Yeah, Joni, sorry you missed me. I'm nice to have you here, but I'm signing off because, in fact, thank you, Megan. I'm waiting for Jessica to go live because she's up next. In fact, she'll be up any second now. So we're going to drop out and go watch her. DJ Nero, nice to have you in here. Nice to see you. So thanks for watching, and again, thanks for following me. Yes, please watch the replay. Or the replay, either way. Good to have you here. Yes, thank you, Ketchy, for putting up that. That's the Shareathon. and just waiting for Jessica to go live. She'll be live right now. I'm just waiting for someone to tell me she is and knows her, and then we'll go watch her talk about it. And she's in a similar arena to mine, so it should be interesting to see the perspective and flavors of presentation. You're welcome, Jenny. Nice to have you here, and thanks for coming into my scope. And you're going to get 5 more people giving their perspective on how to find and define your niche and avatar. So you want to stay tuned, because this will be educational for you if you're looking to define and clarify what your audience is in your work. So there you go. And I'm waiting for Jessica. She's live. Thank you. All right, Jermaine, I appreciate it. I'll see you over there. Ketchy, nice to see you too. Going to go see Jessica now. Thanks for following me, and we'll see you soon. Bye.